A very strange name, and he has Eternals. Oh no. I think I don't, I think I can do Doran's Blade? I mean, maybe I can't, I don't know. I think I can if I just play good. Aftershock is a support rune? Oh, it's not bad on... It's not bad on many champs. Opinion on Rammus. Why do you think he's not so played? Oh, just not popular. He's a strong champ, but he's not so popular. Is Urgot only a good counter pick, or is it blind pickable on stage, by the way? I mean, I think he can... I think the champ is just Urgot, you know? Like, if he can farm, he's going to be useful. So, counter picking him and denying him farm is the way to counter pick him, right? I think it's possible to do that, but you need to be willing to go into some of the deeper champion pool. Would rather not leash. Watch him sprint to the blue buff. Off he goes. Off he goes to the blue buff. No big deal. Not a big deal. What are my thoughts on Zach Top? No thoughts. Haven't played him. Could be good. But I think you need to be very good at laning with him. Oh my lord. What a chat, actually. He's gonna come and fuck you, no? There's no way he's gonna let you farm the Gromp, is there? There is no way. If he's any good at jungling, you'll stop him. Game is over? Not really. Yeah, that's a bit dramatic. It's whatever, game is over. Not if you smite it and just walk away now. You're fine, no? He wasted a smite. What do you want me to do? I guess I'm fighting to the death here. Mordekaiser is fighting me to the death. Which is a good thing, because I beat him, so... In the wave, at least, I beat him. Oh, he solo killed him. Sweet. He was probably like, fuck it, like... He's gonna fight to the death and see what happens. I respect that. That's manly. What a chat, actually. He stood his ground and fought him, and he was like, fuck it. Well, that Q2 hit him. That guy's pissed. He's probably like just fought him to the death and just flipped it. I respect that. He has E, by the way, because he doesn't have a little shield under him. Usually, when Mordekaiser ranks W, he gets a shield. Right now, I'm going to hit level 3 and I'm going to look to all in him. Burn his flash here. If I do it right, I can get his flash here on my Q. But it seems like he's respecting, so never mind. Could have E'd there, but then I lose this window to Q1 him. Miss some CS, probably should have just focused on the CS here. One thing to note with Aatrox, once you put a point in E, you're going to heal off champion damage. So Q1 poke is very nice because it gives you champion damage as well as healing. So the 60 damage I deal also heals me for a little bit, so that's kind of nice. Well, that's embarrassing. Am I getting ganked here on this huge wave? There's no way, right? What's happening? But yeah, it's pretty embarrassing to miss your full combo like that. It's not good. Try to hit your spells when you play champions. Highly recommend. The reason why I'm pressuring here is because I believe after Graves died, he probably goes into red buff and then does Raptors and then clears into bot and takes the crab, but I could be wrong. Mordekaiser has no movement tools, so I can rely on my W to create distance between me and him when he E's me like this. I was correct, he did red into his bot side camps. It was a gamble, I could have been wrong, but I felt pretty strongly about this. I think it would be strange to me if he did any other pathing. I'm gonna go ahead and TP back here, the wave's in a good spot for me. There's no W right now. If I chain him, and like if I get a good combo in on him here and chain him with W, I probably kill him or get his flash. In this case, I get his flash. So obviously the wave's gonna bounce now and he has no flash. So even though I have Shyvana jungle, it's still very gankable. My gank setup is quite great. I probably should have Q3 flashed under the turret because it was really obvious he was gonna flash. And I'm half HP, so I kind of do want my jungler to gank here. It's a pretty big deal if he does. Like, this guy just dies if he does. But we'll see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he doesn't have counterplay to this. So I'm very happy my jungler decided to give up the crab for a top gank here. And obviously, when you're playing with a scaling jungler and there's no camps up and the top crab is gone, it's very good to give her the wave or help her, allow her to share the wave. Obviously, I still enjoy farming it, but sharing the wave here is going to be very good for our jungler. So this is good. Mid lives as well. It looks like a trade of flashes because he got rooted down here. It would be strange if he didn't, but very, 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 very good gank by Shyvana there to keep me ahead of the curve. Very, very good. Do I speak French? No, I don't. 40 CS for 16. Oh my god. Yeah. Pretty good indeed. Looks like Graves based inside our jungle or is in here. Either or. Oh, I'm not walking. That's not good. But yeah, Shyvana's in a great spot actually. After that, level 5, doing her golems. Her camps are going to respawn as she full clears, and she's going to be 6 after a full clear here. Most likely, I'm going to miss 1 CS there because I was not walking to lane. One other big thing about that gank is I forced him to base. I forced his flash out there and forced him to base before he could finish Bramble, and now he doesn't have the money to finish Bramble right now, which is obviously huge for Aatrox because he's gonna hit 6 here, but I don't care. I'll just beat him to death. I'm full stack Conqueror. There's no way he beats me if I don't. Like, even if I tank all his damage, I win. Stop. He's a bit beefy because he steals my AD and all that stuff, but still, he has no chance of living there. Because I'm fully stacked on Conqueror as the fight starts. I'm pretty sure I beat him if I play good, so I'm not very scared of him at all. Rise coming is the only thing that's worrisome, so I'm going to back off because he might. I don't want to let him freeze though, and Rise has no flash, so I think I'll be fine here. Tried my best to stop him. Close. I felt like I could beat him there. I ended up dying, but still pretty good. Jungler in the dirt, why not? Honestly, I never buy these boots on Aatrox because I swear to God it's just better to buy a pickaxe, but everybody and their mother does it. No, I can't. Oh, this is a rare treat. How are you doing, Bwipo? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Like, CDR shoes are good and all, but pickaxe 25 AD for this champion is a lot of damage, by the way. This champ goes nuts with AD. Right now, before catching this wave, I could, I wanted to hide in fog there, because there's a chance he crosses into the river, and then me and Shyvana can just kill him. Shyvana can just ult over the wall, and I can just take the cone or E into him, and then he's just dying here. Like right there, if I don't show on the wave and just go here, and she comes with me, we can easily kill him on the pink there. And obviously, killing the enemy top laner is worth more than a minion wave. Alright, my jungler says we hard outscale. I agree with him, but what's important here is that when your jungler is pathing towards your bottom side camps like this, slow pushing a wave and not creating any unnecessary action is going to be very good for the game. Like right there, I can. I'm not saying that I can't poke him, right? I can still play the game. I missed 2 CS there. I can still poke him and look for opportunities to trade and like chunk him. But what's important is that I don't create a situation where he can all in me and get me low so Graves can gank me. That's important here. So with no Q, I can dash on him here and get some poke. And just play it like this. Again, I'm paying attention to the minimap mostly here, trying to make sure that I don't get eat into the turret range. Graves ganks, so now I can look for a bit more of an aggressive approach. Just looking for this tower plate here. Graves is going in the bottom side. I don't think he beats me, right? I'm gonna create some distance here. If he can't hit the Q, I will always be fine here. His W still, so it's not like he's weak, but his ultimate passive or his ultimate shred is going to be removed, so I should be winning. I pop my ult to create distance there. If I don't get hit by his Q, he's never gonna kill me. Right now I need to be mindful though. This is a situation where I'm not low because of his all-in, but still, I'm in gankable range right now. If the enemy Rise were to gank me, I'm not scared of Graves though. Don't think he can really touch me. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna drop this CS, grab my plant, and be full HP. And being full HP here is more important than pressuring. Why? Same idea. See, our carry. I don't care. I want to. Okay. After I kill this guy, I will do that. Yes, I'll crash the wave. He is about as dead as it gets. He doesn't really have a way out here. I'll start tanking, and that'll be the end of that. It's quite favorable for me. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the crab here. Or, like, I'm not going to bother with the crab, I mean. Because, again, well, no real point. I'll grab this plate and base. It's a plate with the crab, and at this point I'd rather... There you go, just really Bubba. Supports and vision, what can you do? Just for you, okay, I dropped the ward. I was too busy fisting him to ward. My bad, my bad. If he TP's bot, I'll match TP. That's why I'm looking bot right now. Looking bottom lane in case Mordekaiser TP is obviously useless as shit, so I don't think he's gonna do anything. Just a good habit to have when enemy top laner is respawning and you're on recall. Oh, I'm matching that TP. I don't know who it is, but I'll match it. It's a double TP. Okay. Well, that's welcome. I fucked up all my spells actually. I still win this 3v1, but still a bit of a. I can still win this. I can still win this too. Okay, maybe if I get it by that, it's a bit harder, but still winning, I think. No, it's not. Oh, I played it so bad. I could not have played that worse. Oof. 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 Disgusting. So bad. Well, I could not have played it worse, actually. Oh, it was so bad. Phone trinket? Maybe. I could not have played that worse actually. That whole sequence, I missed so much. I missed my Q1, Q2, so I opened the fight by missing Q1. No, he flashed my Q1, then I W'd, whiffed it. Q2, whiffed it. Then I finished off right. I missed my Q3. It was even worse than that. I missed my Q3. And yeah. Anyway, this flashed, this exhausted, this flashed, and this flashed. This guy used Ignite also, but not as important to ping. Think. But yeah, I could not have played that fight worse. Honestly, I played it abysmally. Oh well. Still, I traded 2 for 1 because I had Gore Drinker, so I was a monstrous spike, so not too shabby. At this point, 2v1ing is quite easy for me, so I don't mind if I get ganked here. Is there someone here, or what is happening? I couldn't dodge it actually, unfortunate. Okay, well 3v1 was unexpected. One too many. Oh, close actually. If I can get Q2 and then W, maybe. Okay, 3v1 I did not expect, that's my bad. I should have played around 3v1, that's my bad. I shouldn't have gotten caught in an all-in there. My wave was fine, I didn't need to contest it. My bad, my bad. Ended up in an awkward situation there. Morgan is beefy though. So much HP with W. Bramble Vest and all that. Pretty bad by me to die there. Oh, that's awkward. Sana jumped away though, so this should be a double kill. I don't have TP, so I'll just walk. Merc Tread's probably the buy this game. Even though I have Tenacity and Runes, still think it's going to be the best buy. Don't really see it. Like, Tabi are good as well this game, but I like Merc Treads. Just get some extra MR. I'm going to be grabbing Death Stance for these two, because they're burst-oriented carries. They rely on their burst damage to kill me, so I think I'm going to go... I mean, honestly, I think instead of this Kindle Gem, I'll just go Death Stance. And then I'll go Cleaver after Death Stance, maybe. I need to try Death Stance second on Aatrox a bit more. I think it's very underrated on him. Because basically, Aatrox is all about... initiating and surviving burst. Okay. I lose a bit of HP here, but I chunk him pretty hard. He's my prisoner. I mean, he can leave the turret, I won't stop him. Shields himself? Really? I mean, I can kill. I could kill that, but I'll probably trade 1 for 1 and it's not really worth it. I'm just like trying to pressure him, to be honest. I mean, 1-on-1 cleaver would definitely be better, but I don't know. Cleaver is just such a meh item, all things considered. I don't really like the item. Yeah, I don't know about this one, bro. I think he got bored. He was like, I don't want to lose my turret. Let's try to 1 for 1. Karma shield helped. Movement speed was nice to create some distance, but I still think I had that quite convincingly without karma there. Let's take a base. Cleaver 400, do I stay and take everything? I think I do. It doesn't seem like I'll be able to participate in this action. My TP is down. If the golems are up, I can do golems next wave and then buy myself a black cleaver. It's a cannon wave also, so extra resources. The downside is my wave will be worse, so that kind of sucks. My TP is the same as Mordekaiser's. I answered his TP with mine. Anyway. It's not like he can kill me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go base here. I have TP for the dragon, so that's going to be the play. I'm gonna grab my cleaver here. I mean, honestly, Spirit Visage is not a bad buy here. Like, for real, it's not a bad buy. Like, Mordekaiser and Rise won't be able to match me if I have that item, but I don't think it's worth grabbing it this early. I think grabbing just 40 AD. This gives me a lot of AD, like a lot of AD. And ultimately, Aatrox is still a champ. Like, I don't like tank items on Aatrox because of how good his attack damage steroid is. Like, 30% total AD is a lot, by the way. Like, it's a lot of total AD. 40% at 16. It's like, it's a pretty big deal. So I don't know. When I see tank Aatrox items, I'm like, what a waste. Like, not many champs have that big of a steroid. Because it's total AD, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's total AD. Which is, like, huge if you think about it. I should be using my teleport. I don't want to get shafted here, but that guy is griefing. Well, that should be dragon. He's gonna get hooked here. Okay, we're fine. Well, that guy wants to die. Has flush, but I'm burning it, so it's fine. You want back up? Okay, gonna be okay here. I don't know, should we? Oh, my castle is dirty. And not the good kind of dirty. I mean, they don't have their tools. Pink in here means they can't play the game, by the way. They've got a pink in there as well. I should have Q3 flushed, actually. Oh, I wasted my flush. Fight here together. We still win. They're really into not taking that. Let's chase them out. We can kill them all here. Okay, I'm gonna come from here. I can kill the Graves. So to play slow, play with the team. This is always going to end in kills. PW is usually dead. Slice. Tristana somehow 2v1 their support and thingy. I don't know how that happened. Pretty sure I can eat through this wall, right? Am I wrong? I think I reach her. I think there's someone here still. I think it was Rise. He's gonna want that blue. I would want that blue. That's exactly why he's gonna die. Wait, he one-shot blue and got out already? Fuck, he saw me. Hola! He has flash, so... Don't know if I can outplay him. Probably not. Alright, no big deal. Midway is being taken care of. I overstayed, so at this point I might as well commit to staying on the map. Stacks, and I think I'm just gonna go Death Dance though. Just grab Mercs, go Death Dance. Life will be good. Damn, he did. I was gonna make fun of him for losing the cannon, but he had a plan. I haven't played too well this fight again. kind of hard. I don't have Stride Breakers. Like, playing with Gold Drinker is harder for sure for Aatrox. I feel like it's a pretty big difference actually to have Stride Breakers active or, and not having it in terms of chaining combos. There it is. I was talking, so my brain didn't register where to find the pink. Oh, the chain vest, I mean. Waiting some gold for another pink here. Grabbing 2 pinks, never a bad thing. Like, right there, that fight, the only reason it was playable for enemy team is because Thresh walked in and pinked. I should have punished him and killed him for it. If I killed the Thresh when he pinked and then cleared the pink, it would have been a fight over, basically. That vision was crucial for us. Gonna see if Graves wants to grab these. Doesn't quite chain him. Not a big deal. I want to clear this ping behind us. I mean, I guess them flank TPing doesn't really matter, and we're like completely destroying them right now. So I should be here. Ah, he collected me. I dropped it. Like my Gourd Drinker active went off, but it didn't heal me. If it had healed me, it would have been a big difference, I think. This Ryze is very strong, actually. He one-shot my ass. I got one-tapped. I got caught there. I mean, I know they're in bot side jungle. It's just I didn't think Graves would be behind me, actually. It's my bad. Got tapped by this Ryze damage, actually. 1800 and... How many spells is that? 4 spell? Like 1 rotation? Crazy, actually. Thought with 100 MR he wouldn't be able to do that to me, but I'm pretty weak. Okay. Oh well, my bad. Like, I think it's gonna be hard for me to be useful this game. Like, I think the best way to be useful this game is to fight this guy on side, but when his guy has Zhonya's, it'll be rough, and he always has people with him. Okay, she's taking more bot waves. Guess I'm not farming. Alright, I'll just go somewhere else. I'll just do her top camps then. Nothing else for me to farm. I was wondering why she was walking towards us instead of basing. Let's swap this up. I like it on 2 more. Drop a pink here. Make sure I'm not in an awkward spot. I want to go behind Casio and push here with her, but... If I cancel his dash, I don't think I can kill him. Can I make it? No, I can't. Pretty sure you can make this jump if you know how to do it, but I don't, so... I didn't make the jump. Holy moly, he just dunked his ass. Well, our Nash is really fast and their jungler just got destroyed, so... That should be a free Baron. And likely a free Dragon, because he'll still be dead. So that's kind of a huge pick. Some would say it's a game changer. Has smite, pressing tab just to make sure that I'm aware of that information. If we base, we won't make it, by the way. We need to walk there. TP. Come, Karma. Karma won't make it. They should start it on spawn. It's really important for them. Oh, this guy TP's bot. He's not gonna make it either. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. No! If I flash stab him, I would live there. Like, I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. I don't know what my teammates are doing either. Kill him, Q here. Oh, doesn't know what to Q. Yeah, I have no idea why this guy TP bot. I ran in like an idiot though, I shouldn't have done that. I recovered it with some slick play, but still pretty bad. Like, what the fuck? That guy is inting. That guy should not be allowed in the pit. Huh? On what planet do we get dragon there? Like, on what planet do we burst dragon there, actually? Huh? Port out. Is that tactical? At least tactical connected is Malphite ult. A true Tristana connoisseur would see the difference. Visage could have been better? Yeah, in hindsight for sure. This Ryze one-shotting my ass. I didn't think he would just one-tap me. Like, I have 100 MR. Didn't think he would just one-shot me, but in hindsight, definitely getting pressured by this guy quite often. Wait, what the fuck is this? Don't you smash him, by the way? What is this? I can go more here. You ping on the way and then don't go. That makes me sad. Cassiopeia. That makes me very sad. I can look here. He dodged well. No flash though, so I'll be fine. Oh, I cancelled the Tristana. She lived on a sliver of HP. That was a thresh hook. Well, I have my Death Dance now, which is quite nice. Spirit Visage now or Sterax? I'd rather go Sterax, honestly. I think Spirit... I mean, Maw wouldn't be bad, actually. Maw of Mortius? I think that item is underrated. I think I'll give it a shot. Same idea, like, do I really want to grab... Like, do I really want to grab a tank item when I have 40% AD coming up? Like, 40% total AD, so... I get an extra longsword for every AD, like, at least an extra longsword for every item, right? 40% of this, 2 extra longswords for this item, compared to 40% extra healing. I mean, I guess the healing is quite substantial too, so it's a trade-off, I guess. I must get a lot of it. I mean, in a game where I have Ocean Soul, I guess it must be a Visage angle. With Ocean Soul, this must tip the scales, no? Yeah, I think so. If this guy hasn't based yet, I beat him, but with armor, I don't think I can beat him, so... It will depend on whether or not he has Hourglass finished, whether I beat him 1-on-1. Anyway, this will buy me some time when I'm fighting Tristana and Graves, so that's nice. Well, at least that item tooltip is readable still. I don't know. I enjoy getting a total of 100 AD, 80 armor, and 30 ability haste. Quite huge. Looks like Cassio hit a 3-man ult without flash. That's impressive, really, if you ask me. Hello, Tristana. Oh, I fucked up. I don't reach, but I can kill you. Actually. Holy moly, that guy does damage. I'm missing every fucking hit, by the way. I'm so bad! Oh, I should hit all of those, by the way. If she goes on me, I think I win. Shyvana on bot, I didn't expect that, honestly. Should be careful for TPs. Right, this might give you a headache, but like if you do this with your mouse, sorry for the people that don't like that, but if you do that with your mouse when you're paying attention to teleport, you'll hear the teleports. So it's a neat little trick in case you're wondering if someone's TPing behind you. You just do this behind you, and you'll pick up the sound of teleport. That way you know if you're getting TP'd behind. I'm gonna go ahead and push this top wave here as the dragon is spawning soon. Getting 16 as well is a pretty big deal. It gives me some increased damage, increased healing, and increased movement speed. All three of which are very useful tools. Here's Hourglass, so I'm not gonna go challenge him one-on-one. Pointless. Grab myself one of these. Maybe the Tenacity Elixir is better, but again, healing increase when you're playing Aatrox is a pretty good thing. That's why I eventually, like, ultimately I opted into Spirit Visage here instead of the Maw, because first of all, it opens up last item Sterax for me, which is pretty nice. Like here, it's careful, scary, scary, scary. I don't want to face check that. I knew something was off. Well, I dashed there because I expected something. Fortunately, it was a dodged hook. I can't be over there, but he is getting screwed. Need to ward this bush. Don't have a pink for it. If we just cast a W's him, he's fucked, no? He is indeed. Jesus, that damage. I forced the rise tool. What is happening? How is my AD carry getting fucked here? What even happened to my AD carry? How did he get fucked? Oh, this is still soul position. Like, what is happening here? Where's Graves? Stop hitting it. What are you doing? I guess we're burger flipping it. I'm going bot wave, I don't think. Oh, Graves is dead? What? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm trolling. I'll just TP. What? I was so confused actually. What the fuck? Where did he even die? What happened? Do I even need to TP? I feel like she and Karma can duo it and I can push bot waves, but it doesn't hurt. I guess I'll just TP. My TP won't be better than securing Baron, so I should just do it. That's Thresh. Mordekaiser could have TP. I'll block his hook. I'm just not going behind the pit until the Nash is lower. She's out of mana. Are you serious? He fucking got it. Are you serious? Crazy. I'll keep my Conqueror active here. Mordekaiser's ult is this, and I'm surprising him now. Thresh got it. Crazy stuff, actually. If Cassia had mana, we would have killed them all, but unfortunately she had no mana. We didn't predict for that. Crazy stuff. Ryze is still gonna kill me even if I build Imar. That's the thing about Ryze. At least he doesn't kill me in one combo though. He needs to chain spells into me. But still, with Ocean Soul, this is for sure worth it. Increases all healing and shielding. I also have a Karma actually. It goes both ways. I have Moonstone Karma, so for sure a difference maker to go. Like all signs point to Spirit Visage being the better item. We got to inhibs and Soul, so in the end we're still in a very winning position, but a bit unfortunate. I'm untiltable? I don't really. I'm not really untiltable, but yeah. It's hard to tilt over a solo queue game, to be honest. Like, I'm tilted over solo queue when things don't make sense to me. That's when I get really tilted. Like, when things just don't make sense. It's like, why is this happening? I don't know. And it bothers me. That's when I get tilted. When I'm just playing, it's like, unlucky, you know? It happens. Like right there, we lost Nash. It's because Cassia had no mana, and I mean, maybe I could have bursted the Baron better if I'd like set it up better. Like what I could have done is like Q1 away from Baron, Q2 away from Baron, and then Q3'd it, and I probably would have secured it, to be honest. Doing the mid wave here because my team is in base, so even though we're all pinging top wave, it's not like I can go do it. Wait, that guy just ulted in blind. He like just ulted in. What a chad. I don't know why Ezreal played it like that. He had exhaust as well. I'm going around here. Should be a good fight, no? His fireballs coming in. Jeez, I don't do damage, by the way. Like, I have to go on Thresh. If I go on Tristana, he'll get Lantern. Should be dead. Yeah, I don't do damage. It's kind of pathetic, actually. I took so much to kill that Graves. Made me sad. Cassiopeia can defend. There's no need for me to base. I'll keep pushing. Also, if I don't take the wave here, the wave will stop her base. But yeah, I don't know. Is it just me or I don't do damage? Did I get outscaled? I think I got outscaled. Like, I did 3 Qs on that guy and he barely died. I guess he had armor from his E from fighting earlier. I mean, I think it probably fell off already. But anyway, like at this point of the game, like for me, Aatrox, I mean at any point of the game, I play Aatrox like an initiator. I don't really think you're like a carry, you know? Like if you can manage to survive until the end and then start killing everybody, that's a great thing, but it's not really your job to kill everyone on the enemy team. You can do that if you're having a great game and you're popping off, like maybe you can accomplish that, but it's really not the goal for me when I'm playing. Like right now, initiating a fight like that and getting a lot of summoner spells when I'm going in first is the way I like to start off an initiation with Aatrox. Like just go up front, get as many cooldowns as you can, and the rest is history. We're farming them. Sweet, sweet LP. Anyway, Weeaboo Slayer, thank you for the raid.